Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. So, I suppose I should probably get to working on the house over here, since, I sort of left off in a place where, oh look, all the walls are finished here. You might notice my commentary is immediately a lot more lively this time, and honestly I have no idea why. It's still like the exact same time of day I always record these, which is, piss in the fucking dead of night, but I don't know. Something about this feels different. That's the wrong kind of wood. Do I have any? I don't know why it would be anywhere else. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be chopping out some trees. I'll try birch and oak wood just to experiment with the difference here. Because who knows, maybe birch will look better on that house, or perhaps oak will look better on that house. You never know, because this house is already oak, right? And it might look better if it's different, but it also might not look as good considering just that sheer contrast that would be happening there. So I guess this is a worthy time to experiment instead of just going into creative and doing it all myself. Last episode, as you may remember, I planted a whole bunch of birch trees. So I've made this real easy on myself. So as of recording this video, I am now a high school graduate, I suppose. The ceremony was pretty bad. Just like straight up, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yeah. We were packed like fucking sardines in there. It was not nice. Pretty much stood up for almost 3 hours straight, and I got to hear everybody in front of, behind, and next to me shout at the top of their lungs, which gave me a really big headache. Me and my parents were planning to go out to like some steak restaurant, but because they gave me the people going gave me such a massive headache, I told them I would much prefer, given my current state, to just lie down. So I did that. Yeah, long story short, it didn't go particularly well. But hey, I would say you win some, you lose some, but I feel like I kind of just lost there. Where's the... Okay, I don't have enough diamonds. Now let's... make myself an iron axe. I don't know why I keep filling my sentences with and whatever. I should stop that. Although at the same time it does fill in space that gives people the suspense that I might actually begin talking. So you know what? Didn't I? Alright, let's test to see if this this wood is any good. I'm gonna fill up this front wall here. Right, the second floor was supposed to have a lower ceiling than the first. My house maybe is asymmetrical, but I don't want the individual wall segments to be asymmetrical. That would probably just look awkward. Okay. Okay, yeah, now birch is definitely the way to go. I was worried about the contrast of the walls here, but it seems to actually be looking pretty nice. Also, this here I think would look better if it were 4 blocks wide. Like that. Yeah. Looks more uniform and it doesn't look so tiny. Fuck. I was hoping I could like jump around that block and do something cool, but I just sort of made a fool of myself there. Not sure if I... Yeah, let's put a window at the side of the house here. Yeah, this wall will also be blank. That's gonna be blank. And that's gonna have a window. I made way more birch than I needed. I guess I should probably fill this in. I need some logs. Alright, well, back over here now, and I can take these logs, lay them out like that, and alrighty. For the roof here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Because I'm contemplating if I want it like that there, like pyramid shaped, and have another one on top of that, or if I should have it sort of slant up like that and then have it. I'm trying to envision how tall this part would be. Maybe I have it like that there, right? And then I have this part sideways. That might look interesting. I think I could still have that one with the shallow slant. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Going for what looks most interesting, and right now that seems pretty high up there in terms of interesting looking things. Yeah, I need a lot more cobblestone. I also need to go to sleep. So, there we go. Alright. My chair rolled backwards slightly and it caused my whole... what do you call it? How my hands are placed on the desk sort of just shifted there, I suppose. Right, I need to put a block above it like that, which is fine because I was gonna have it like that anyways. If I have... then I can have... Yeah, that'll look decent. At least I think so. Just need to do the same on the other side. Sorry, ankles. Idiot. Alright. Yeah, that's coming along. Yeah, and then I'll have I guess I should probably sort of figure out how that part's gonna look. Assuming I'm gonna have that be a stair, not a slab. Would that... Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Ooh. My sprint button didn't work. Alright, well this seems to be coming along pretty well. A lot quicker than I thought it would. Now, of course, I'm going to need a whole bunch of cobblestone to build that roof, but oh, things are coming along quite swimmingly. That'd be a good word, good choice of words, whatever. Hmm. Yeah, that'll work. I think. I didn't think this through very well. Yeah, assuming I have stairs here. This will be its own room. Speaking of, I should... if that's going to be its own room, I should make walls. Oh, that's annoying. If I can... Is it possible for me to make stairs that are this kind of wood? No, it is not. Okay. Well, fuck you then. I'm still gonna do that. Just for that block. Oh, wait. No, that's the floor block. Right. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Picky like that. 3 more. That chicken has been trapped in this water practically since I got here. This is turning out to be really nice, actually. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but yeah. Me like. Yeah, I could just walk over and say hi to my neighbor. Pretty cool. That being said, I mean, we've been going for 20 minutes. Fine, that flew by. Yeah. gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, thanks for, you know, stopping by. And if you're an old viewer I've seen before, thanks for coming back. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.